Well, Questline Rogue was, I think, at first very promising, but kind of a disappointment, right? It's not as good as we thought, but it's still definitely playable, so if you want to try it out, I highly advise doing so. Also, hi, I'm Erwin, I do many things in life, but here we are to talk about Hearthstone, and that's what we're gonna do with this tempo-heavy deck. So, as most rogue decks, Questline Rogue uses tempo to win the board. So basically you want to play your curve, you want to remove your opponent, you always want to be ahead of the curve, and the questline is great at this, especially the reward that can, especially the sap gizmo. So basically you can remove a minion from your opponent for 2 turns. That is extremely strong. You can also shadow step the reward from Find the Imposter, which is obviously Spymaster scabs himself. Yeah, overall, no matter the matchup, you will want to take the board, to complete your quest as soon as possible, and to finish your opponent with Battlegrounds Battlemaster most of the time. And the most famous combo is that when you get your Spymaster scabs online, you use stealth on it, and so it has 9 attacks. Your opponent cannot kill it. And with the Battlemaster, you can deal at least 18 damage that you can, you also have other damages from other sources, potentially, like Wicked Stab. So, as it is a board heavy deck, you will have tons of problems against mages. But other than that, you can, even against mages, if you have a huge stealthed scabs, you can win the game. And I repeat, if you want to play a rogue deck and get good at it, because it's hard to play Garrote, this one is definitely not a tier 1 deck, but it's quite fun to play, and I hope you'll love it. There are 2 new additions thanks to the Dead Minds mini set. I'm not seeing any others. No. There's Edwin, the Fire's Kingpin, which is a great drawing tool. And also it's Edwin, it's really cool. And Mr. Smite as a way of finishing. I'm not convinced of the Mr. Smite in this deck list, but it can be a huge surprise, and it's overall a 6/5 charge for 4/6, which you can combine with other pirates. So I guess it's doable. Let me show you a game, and you'll tell me what you think. Please no mage, please no mage, please no mage. A very fancy warlock. I love this Shadowlands bundle that I did not buy, obviously. So, obviously you never keep Wicked Stab. It's a finisher. It can be cool against aggro to deal with the board, but that's not what you want in the early game. Same for the SI7 Informant. It's too late. It's gonna be cool on 4, if I've played 2-3 other SI7 cards before, but yeah, obviously you keep the quest every game. So what you are looking for is, yeah, these cards are really great on turn 3. Ideally looking for a turn 2 as well. So right now I am first, so I'm ahead of the curve. That's interesting. If I have a 2 mana, 3 mana, 4 mana, that can be really interesting. And it is a quest warlock. Absolutely perfect draw. Champ, maybe we can do something. So then I have this on 3. On 4 I can play the gizmo, maybe plus the agent. And then this one will be even more boosted. Okay, perfect. Do we want the battle cry? No, I think we play this. And we attack, yeah. Which gizmo? This is gonna be a very quick quest completion. Oh, okay, that is really cool. I'm imagining both of these for next turn, but it's into the turn 4 of the warlock, so I think that's maybe a bit too much because of Soul Rend. So maybe the option is to just play this. This would be a 5/5. It's not enough for Soul Rend. I want to play more cards before. Turn 5, what can I do? I could play this and this. So on turn 4, I could just play this, Foxy Fraud, SI7 Agent, and Dagger. Could be a good option. Or I can just ignore... Yeah, I have to think of my next turn. I could ignore the Solar End. Definitely not an easy turn. I think I'm gonna do it like this. As I told you, Soul Rain is still gonna hurt. But next turn I have this that will be, I think, a 6/6. And I can choose the next draw, which can be useful, but they already have 10 cards in hand, so they probably have lots of answers. I'm expecting the Soul Rain here. Oh well. The Threesім... No? Okay, well, okay, that's good. Ooh! Interesting finish tool. We are at 6 damage, so we cannot... No. I was never gonna go face in any case. Okay, we can play Spyomatic SI7 Agent to kill this with Dagger, and play the Gizmo. Okay, so this one is garbage. I want them to draw this one, right? Yeah, it's absolutely useless. It's gonna be a dead turn for them, and let's do what I just said. Hopefully no second Spyomatic. Maybe the weapon could be cool. Stealth. That's for sure. Do I stealth a minion? That's +2 attack, so that's 7 damage. Do I use it now? I want to keep it for the SI7 Informant, I think, for next turn, probably. Let's do it like this. Let's do it like this. Raise that for the double. Okay, that is bad as a Warlock. Also, if you want tips for Warlock, try to complete your quest with the exact number. Like, you want to be at 6 out of 8, so that when you draw next, it completes. Like, this is gonna be an overkill of the quest. Okay, we are very close to lethal. We are actually 1 off. And we are 2 off now. The next 2 cards. So this costs 1, this costs 4, and this would cost 1, but I cannot play this. I still want to go for this play though, I think. Cannot do much against this. And I know that they have a Battleground Battlemaster, so I have to trade. Maybe we can do something. Okay, that's drawing, that's not healing. I think we just won. The stealth is too strong against Warlock. Boss Champ? Well, there you go. I think I won the game on turn 2. Honestly, with that draw, that was absolutely sick. But I hope I showed you how fun this deck was. It can be really fun. Do not underestimate it. But as I told you, it's definitely not a tier 1 deck, but it can do fairly well until Legends without any problem, that's for sure. So yeah, if you like this deck, tell me. If you don't, tell me. Do whatever you want. And if you have any ideas on what I should cover next, tell me everything in the comments. Thank you so much for watching. Good luck on your games. Take care. See you around.